morning. This is Nosim Bali, and you are watching Nosim on Everything, a channel that helps you level up on self-love, self-development, and relationship. Before I start the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell so that you are notified on my future upload. Last time I posted a video which was titled Date Men with Potential, and the guys in my inbox, they went on my inbox and they were like, you have to do a video for us because it's like you are only targeting women. And I was like, you know, it is only nature because I am a woman and I'm going to talk things that will gravitate towards the female side, you know. But today I was just like, I wanted to talk about 5 things that you should do for your man. It's like basically 5 things to keep a man, but we all know there's no specific way to keep a man, but it's only your actions. It's only if he wants to be kept. So let's get to the video. Number 1, we cannot talk about men and relationships and love and forget respect. It is the ultimate attribute. It is for them, respect is love. If you love me enough, you will respect me enough. You know what I'm saying? I know that we like to fun, bicker around, or even tease the opposite gender, whether female or you're a male. It's just natural. I don't know. It's like a trend to diss each other on social media. When it comes to that, we have to be mindful when our respectable others are concerned. You can always make a joke or two. I mean, you are friends after all, and you don't have to always be serious in a relationship, but you have to be mindful and be considerate when it comes to your man's feelings. To men, respect and love is one thing. It is like tied together. The love you show him is the respect you show him as well. Respect is also not treating him like a kid and boss him around. Do not compare him to other stronger, smarter men. I mean, there's always, even with us, even with you, even with myself, I know there's a person who is prettier than me, who's stronger than me, who's smarter than me, who is just, there's always someone who is more than you. So you have to be just happy with yourself and happy with your partner, because comparing is not going to help any situation. It will only make him lose his mind and you will lose the relationship. Also, having a mutual and deep sense of respect in a relationship will definitely result in a more healthy relationship. Number 2, praise. Men love to be praised. As much as we are always getting the compliments, we're always getting the praise and the appreciation that we can get, because we are those things, right? But that doesn't mean that men are any different. We all need a confident and self-esteem booster, so you should do that to your man too, to make him feel special and more loved, and to make him even love you even more. Really, men are like puppies. I'm sorry to say that, but like they get so excited when you say, thank you for, I appreciate you so much for doing this for me, or you mean a lot in my life, or wow, you did that presentation so well, I am proud of you, babe. It's like you are tickling them or something. If they were dogs, their tail will go like for real, for real. So congratulate him when he's done a job well done. Make him feel good about the things that he's good at. It's a really ego booster because they feel like they have saved the day. Men love also, just like us, to be appreciated and recognized for the things that they do, whether they're small or large. And it's always best when it comes from that person that they love. 3, we're going to talk about communication. You have to have a healthy communication. People always say like, we're arguing, we're saying, I'm always like looking at my relationship. I we just do not argue. I used to say, I used to hear people say we don't argue and be like, what? But now I understand it, because as you grow, some other things, especially when you love a person so much and you are in a relationship to fix, not to put your significant other down or your boyfriend down. Just sitting down, or maybe it goes hand in hand with maturity too, which we'll talk about. When you can sit down and hash out things, when you can sit down and tell a person what you don't like, and for them to tell you what they don't like, and you come into an agreement. You don't have to argue to get your point across. You don't have to scream to the world for a man to do what you want him to do. So we are talking about communication, because good communication is definitely emotional maturity. As much as we as females like to give that silent treatment here and there, but we know at the end of the day, you have to sit down, you have to hash things out, you have to tell him how you feel so that things can change. It's frustrating to just have to wonder what your significant other is going through and why they're upset. So do yourself a favor, do both of y'all a favor, and communicate. It's sometimes you would think that he's not being respectful or mindful of your feelings, but sometimes it's the way you communicate with him. It's not that he does not hear, but he hears, and the ultimate action that he can take is defense. So it depends on how you communicate your situation with him. So definitely communicate in a more open, respectable, and an honest way. As much as we'd like for them to figure out when we're upset or when we want things to get done, they're not mind readers. No, they're not. They cannot read the signs, you know what I'm saying? And neither are we. We're not mind readers. So for things to change, you have to communicate. As you're communicating, always remember to listen. Definitely. Number 4, we are going to talk about security. Commitment is part of a secure relationship. And when he sees that you're committed to the relationship, he will feel more secure. So what makes a person feel secure in a relationship is definitely having a partner who is reliable and honest. We are not the only people as females who want security in a relationship. Also men, they want security, to feel more secure and to feel like, I can rely on this person, and I can definitely trust this person to come through when it's time to come through. Number 5, last but definitely not least, emotional intimacy. We know that men are not emotional beings as much. They do get emotional because they're human beings, but they do not like to show their feelings. They do not like to talk about things that they go through, especially with just somebody, to anybody. But then when you are in a relationship with the person and you make them feel comfortable, it takes time for them to open up, and you as their significant other should be the person they open up to. And a sign of a good relationship or a healthy, strong relationship is definitely when he can open up to you and communicate with you. If he is comfortable and open to you, that he lets you see his cracks on his armor and that you still love him anyway, that is a tick for the next year of the relationship, right? I'm kidding, but it's like, yeah, this is the person that I possibly want to spend the rest of my life with, because it's not easy to let go of someone who knows you so well, who knows your flaws, and who loves you with them, and yeah, who makes you feel comfortable in your own skin. That is just magical, because in this world you cannot trust a lot of people. So if you find that person that you can trust and open up to, it's a tick. And something that a man will really want in a relationship is for you to be his safe space. I hope you guys got something from this video. I loved making this video because as I research these kind of topics, it also makes me, learn a thing or two, and it also makes me a better person in some way, and a better partner or a better girlfriend, future wife, whatever. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do not forget to like and also comment down below any suggestions, any ideas, and what you think about these topics. And you can add, because there's a list of things that you can do for your man for him to feel, that he wants to stay in a relationship or he wants to be kept by you. So thank you so much, you guys. I love you, and I will see you next time. Peace.